Yes, I have. Now, Shelby's family is essentially an extension of my own family, but they also have pretty deep roots here in North Alabama. Her dad used to be the police chief in Trinity over in Morgan County, which is largely what Shelby says sparked her interest in this field. Shelby's been my best friend since we were just 16 years old, but today, Shelby Vaughn Somerville is a criminal psychology profiler and also a professor at the University of Alabama. Here's what she says those roles entail.
The criminal justice system generally, as well as this overarching question of why do people do what they do. Worked inside jails in town, as well as working to develop programs and things like that for various jails and prisons across the nation.
Of the letters in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, which letter or sequence of letters most applies to criminology, and how exactly does it do that?
So I would say first and foremost, definitely the S for science, because everything that you do in research is followed through the scientific method. You have to develop your hypotheses, you have to develop your course of action to collect your data, and you actually have to disseminate those findings throughout your analytics at the end. And that's where that second letter comes in, which I think is right under it, which is math. We do a lot of statistics, lots of math to kind of figure out what our findings are telling us. That be psychology, criminology, whatever your focuses are for whatever research. I tend to kind of cross both waves really often. Research is a conversation among scientists. And then once you've found something organic and impactful, you can make things like infographics. And that's where you start getting things into the public to really influence policy and change.
What keeps the interest spark going?
When you begin to see that they do have real impact and that they can really change the lives of people who may not otherwise feel like they have a chance, it's not really something you give up on too quick.
Shelby, welcome to Grace's Girls Club. In her full interview, she spoke to me about how she could have never gotten to where she is today without the wonderful and fully encompassing education from Mississippi State University. Just kidding. We are both very, very proud Bulldogs, but there's a lot more to her story than just that one. To see her web exclusive, to learn more, and see that full interview, head over to our website, waytv.com/ggc. In studio with coverage you can count on, morning meteorologist Grace Anello, Way 31 News.